Current weather conditions across Canada: 9:57 Mountain Standard Time, 11:57 Eastern Time. Welcome January 11th. It will be January 12th in Eastern Canada, and still January 11th Western Canada. Minus 31 Calgary right now. Edmonton minus 33. Saskatoon minus 30s, and bracing for a storm Eastern Canada this weekend. And I'm Justin McBrien. Welcome to Love Weather Canada. Here's the weather forecast. Tomorrow, -8 for Vancouver. That is cold for Vancouver. And risk of freezing rain on Wednesday. So it's a little bit coolish. It will warm up a bit. Polar vortex right now. Here's Calgary for tonight. Cold Arctic air. Tomorrow morning as you wake up, -35 with a wind chill of -40. And tomorrow night, wind chills could go to -50. Banff, Alberta, where I live, it will be cold tomorrow. Me going to work, look at that, -45. Feels like -46. That's tomorrow morning. White means dangerous cold, and check on your pets. Very important, check on your pets as you're walking them. Look at that, -38. This is 5 a.m. Tomorrow, -41. Then at 9 a.m., it reaches -45 before the sunrise. -35 in Edmonton right now. Then tomorrow night, -40. Feels like -46. And look at that, Saturday, Sunday, -30s in the daytime without wind chill. Bungo up and be careful for frostbite. Yellowknife, cold. Also extreme cold warning in Yellowknife. -40 right now. Feels like -40. Medicine Hat, same deal. Cold Arctic air. Temperatures will moderate after the weekend though, so we'll get back to normal temperatures. Excuse me. And Toronto, uncertain track here. So right now, my computer models are saying 1 to 2 centimeters of snow with some strong winds that gust up to 80 kilometers per hour. Then behind it, you got snow squalls in southern Ontario with a cold front path. So here's tomorrow in Toronto. So it starts around noon. Then you get a little burst of heavy snows there and there at times. Then as we move on to Saturday, that's when you get the squalls because the winds are going to pick up from the northeast. So you get that nice straight line winds that will lift the lake water up in the atmosphere. And you got the cold Arctic air behind it from the west. So this is Saturday, and you could see 13 degrees difference between the water and the air mass. So good. Winds are perfect, and squalls will be behind the storm system. So here it is, all in the blues. We get to the warnings, extreme cold warnings. Temperatures will feel in the -50s this weekend, all across Alberta. Then as we get into Eastern Canada, one second, special weather statements in Quebec and winter storm watches and warnings for some parts of southern Ontario, even Ottawa included, the nation capital region with that, North Bay as well, with winter storm warnings. Some areas could see 30 centimeters of snow, 30 centimeters of snow. And you could see 5 centimeters of snow per hour with those strong winds. Visibility will be 0 at times. Be careful going on the roads. So here's instant weather map. They do a good job. All in the red here, 25 to 35 centimeters of snow. All in the purple, between 15 and 25 centimeters of snow. Even Ottawa included. Cornwall, a little hit and miss. Ottawa, Montreal, a little bit hit and miss. It depends on the precipitation. So now my computer models are saying 10 to 20 centimeters of snow during the night, and another 5 to 10 centimeters of snow during the day. For Saturday, because now it's midnight for Eastern Canada. But again, look at the temperature, +2. So it depends on the precipitation, right? If it's a mixed bag, then it'll be less snow for your areas. Right now, my computer models are saying for Montreal, 5 to 10 millimeters of rain, 1 to 2 centimeters of snow. Winds gust up to 30 kilometers per hour, gust up to 60 kilometers per hour at times. So let's get into that today. 8 a.m. It'll be sunny all day long, then increasing cloud around 9 p.m. Then the snow will start around 2 a.m. All right, so let's go back. 2 a.m. Then, Montreal's a little hit and miss. It's the heavier stuff is the north side. So then it'll turn probably into rain. As you could see, that's rain in the blue, then turns back to snow as the cold air will come behind it. Because the temperatures are hovering around 0 +2, so This is what's really annoying about these complex systems that come from the Gulf of Mexico. It's the temperatures between the storms, so precipitation could be anything, you know, if it's around hovering around zero. Could be freezing rain, could be rain. Then we got cold air behind it, and look at that, next week, starting to drop. And again, you could see some snow squalls for Southern Ontario, Southern Quebec. Quebec City, cold air, and so they might get 30 centimeters of snow there. Keep eyeing it. Right now, my computer model is saying 5 to 10 centimeters of snow. So maybe 15 centimeters. We have to wait and see on that. Halifax, rain tomorrow. Well, today makes it sunny club +1. Saturday, rain, 7 degrees with 90km/h winds. 45km/h from the southeast, gust up to 90km/h times. Then you get the cold, well, you get that windy air from the southwest, gust up to 65km/h. Then you get that cold air behind it, and you get 1 to 2 centimeters of snow, nothing much. St. John's, Newfoundland, +4 today, -1 tomorrow, and Sunday. Keep in mind it's a little bit of freezing drizzle on Sunday morning, and Monday +1, a little bit of snow. Fredericton, New Brunswick, rain 10 to 20 millimeters. From the east, 35 kilometers, gust up to 70 km/h times. 0 on Sunday, Monday -5. And Charlottetown, PI. A little bit of freezing rain in the afternoon on Saturday, but then the temperatures will climb during the night, so they'll turn into rain. Then Sunday +2, some snow flurries, little trace. And Tuesday, a little bit of snow flurries with